You could look at one image from any of history's greatest photographers, and it tells an entire world's story within the frame of that four corners, a complete, compelling story. It takes you right back and you feel like you're living that all over again. The word photography means to write with light. It's very much like when a musician sits down at a piano and ready to compose a piece of music. There are infinite possibilities. And I walk into an environment, the light is literally always shifting. It's always changing. The story is always unfolding. And as an artist, that is incredibly thrilling. I get to pull on all of these techniques that I've learned and how to shift and how to manipulate light to tell an interesting and compelling story. So the reason I created Angle Light Photography is because I want to capture the genuine essence of people and their relationships with each other. That's what fuels me. That's what gets me excited, is to capture not what somebody looks like, but who someone is and the connection and the relationship between people. How do you create something with a couple that when you look at that photograph, you feel something? That's powerful. And that's what I strive to create. My job, as I see it, is to be there to document this moment that you're never going to have again in the most creative and beautiful way possible. And the only way that I can get to a place where we're not only doing things that are creative, but we're doing things that feel genuine to who they are, is to get to know them, to understand them and understand their story on a personal level. You know, there's so many things that happen on a wedding day that in the moment might just feel normal. My goal is to capture it in a way that feels extreme or unexpected, so that when you're reliving those photos, you're actually getting what it felt like to be in that moment. Photography to me is this elusive mistress. It's one of those things where the art calls you to constantly push the boundaries, to constantly push yourself as a storyteller to do something new and do something different and do something that's exciting and do something that can be a little bit outside the box, to create beauty. The fact that couples see the way we tell stories and they want us to document really the biggest event that they've had so far in their lives, there's probably no bigger honor as a photographer than that. I can't tell you how much it means to us and how much it means to our studio that they trust us to get it right. To be able to create this work of an image that truly reflects who somebody is and their relationship, that stays with them for the rest of their life, it stays in their family for generations after I'm gone, the fact that I can have that sort of impact on others means the world to me.